So, tell me, what does it mean to you to see a business succeed? Do you take it personally?
I do take it personal. It's just really good watching people that you know and you've worked with succeed. It's like watching your kids and you take pride in their successes, even though it may not directly be yours. It feels good to know that the chamber and myself personally had something to do with their successes, be it their expansion, they're hiring more employees, increasing their revenue, whatever it is, no matter how tiny it is, it just makes us happy.
And it seems like in the last year there has been reason to celebrate successes. It seems like there is some growth, especially kind of down the Imperial Avenue Highway 86 route.
Yeah, absolutely. We have our car dealers who seem to be doing really well, which is a great indication of how our economy is going here. So that means our residents have jobs and they're able to spend money, but Rogers and Rogers is expanding. They've just redone their they just redone their Chrysler building. They're opening a new Kia dealership. They have the Toyota one, which is really huge, and then Nissan. We have El Centro Motors, who's opened up the Volkswagen dealership. So the growth there is crazy.
And from the standpoint of the chamber, um, you've had some role with these dealerships in supporting them, in being there for them. What kind of role have you had with these businesses?
Well, our car dealerships, all three of them in the valley, in El Centro, are really great with the chamber. So we've helped them with, like Rogers and Rogers, for instance. We did their 90th celebration for the Nissan dealer, so that was a big to do. We were there to when Les Rogers received recognition from Nissan. We've just been there. It's funny that I take so much pride and ownership in them. I don't refer to it as Rogers and Rogers or that dealer. It's our dealer. I was telling my granddaughter that I was like, look, there's our building, and we're building a new Kia dealer. So it's always when I refer to our businesses that I have relationships with, it's our, not theirs, because I just take ownership in it.
And that kind of feeling and that kind of relationship that you have with the businesses, I would imagine that would be important in terms of the overall success of the chamber, the overall success of the businesses, that you can work together and have those relationships. And is that something you have really strived to build?
Absolutely. I mean, chamber life is all about the relationships that you build. It's more about that than it is the actual services that you provide, because I think a member is able to see value more when you have a relationship as opposed to when you don't. So if it's not me, it's one of my staff that we're always trying to develop the best relationship possible with not just the business owner but their staff as well. And that's key to success of any chamber.
Great.